Hi guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. I have another house build for you today, and this is a bit of a longer one actually. It's a pretty big house. It's really cool, and yeah, I really enjoyed making this house. I had a great time. It's funny because I actually I usually, before I go into a house build, I kind of find some inspiration from somewhere, like I don't know, I'll go on like Tumblr or Pinterest or, you know, somewhere like that, and I'll find something that I like the look of and kind of incorporate it in a build. But this time I just went on Sims and did something, you know, and I'm really glad I did that. I never really do that anymore. I used to do it all the time, but now here I am again, getting back to my roots, and I really enjoyed this build. I had a really good time. It took me a bit longer than usual, but that's kind of to be expected, I guess. But yeah, I just really enjoyed doing this build, and I think I will probably be using that technique more, you know. And yeah, anyway, so it's I've called it the art house or art home because it's kind of funky looking on the outside. Like, it's just really cool, and very like modern and stuff. And in the downstairs there's kind of like a very open plan, very light room, which has, well, the original inspiration for it was like a massive art studio, but I didn't get around to just having an art studio. I did have an art studio, but I didn't just have an art studio. I put in, what did I put in? I put in some like some chairs and stuff. So it's just kind of like a chill out area, like an entertaining area is kind of what I thought it kind of would be, like, you know, just somewhere that you can chill out with your friends, have some friends over, you know, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's kind of what it turned out to be, and I think it's really cool. I really enjoyed making it. So yeah, what are we doing first? We are just still doing the exterior by the looks of things. I really wanted to use these columns or pillars that came with the Get to Work, but it's so awkward because it needed to be on a foundation to be the same height, so I kind of move objected my life and just did that. Made kind of 3 pillars into one. When 3 become 1, guys. When 3 become 1. Very emotional indeed. Anyway, so moving on to windows. As I said, I think in my last video I was going on about how much I hate putting windows on houses. I'm not good at it. I get really particular about it, and it's just not such a good time for me. But I think I kind of did okay in this build. Kind of got a little bit crazy there, but yeah, it took me a while to kind of get it right, but yeah, I got there in the end, as always. And yeah, so this is a 2-bedroom house. I kind of built this in mind as like 2 housemates living together, not necessarily like a couple and kids or whatever. I thought what you could do actually is have like, I don't know, actually, I don't know, I just didn't make this with kids in mind, or if you were going to have kids in here, I would have thought that it would be a teenager rather than like a child, you know. So, I mean, I don't know, but yeah, so kind of 2 flatmates, and I did, for the screenshots, I just really fancied making some Sims for this house, like, because I'm really happy with it, so I was like, I'm going to make some Sims especially, and I did, and I think you see them both in the screenshots. Very briefly, I kind of just did it for my own fun, really. They're really not, you know, I'm really bad at Create a Sim. I can't even tell you, just so bad. So yeah, I made kind of a split level in this house because I love split levels in houses, and I realised that I hadn't done one on a video. So I was like, well, this needs to change immediately, and it did. So here we are. It's very exciting. So in the lower part of the split level, that's where I put all the easels, and are they called easels? Is that how you say it, easels? I don't know. That's where all the arty stuff is, and the rest of the sort of space is. It's a microphone and some instruments and a jukebox and some sofas and stuff. So yeah, I decided to use bricks and wood because they are an unbeatable combination together, those two. They just work so well. And then just white paint in the extra bits because I didn't want to make it too crazy, you know. I really had an issue with this like entrance hall because it's massive, and I didn't want, I wanted to have sort of the living area and the bedrooms on 2 more floors, so I kind of just had this massive kind of entrance hall area, which I end up doing something pretty funky with. I won't spoil it for you, but it's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. I was really struggling, and I was like, I have a great idea. And I liked it, so hopefully you like it as well. But yeah, so I really got into using kind of wall lights, just like right at the top of ceilings, especially in bathrooms. I just think they look cool, but then it wasn't working out. I didn't really want to have the whole of the wall, like the whole of the room completely covered in wall lights, so I opted out of that, and I just kind of left with a few, and then an actual, I don't know, lampshade. So yeah, going into this area, as always, I spent a year trying to figure out like what flooring I wanted, and I just wanted to look around, and I did go with black flooring, and this is the only house with black flooring. Only house. This is the only room with black flooring in this house, so that's pretty cool. And I left the bottom split level bit as concrete because I just thought that looked really cool. And yeah, the first thing I did was the art room because this is like the whole inspiration behind this build. So I was like, let me get my hands on it. And I just got a ton of easels out, a ton of different ones, using the Ignore Gameplay Unlocks Entitlement cheat. Longest cheat ever, obviously, and yeah, I mean, but it's a really good cheat. I'm kind of over the long title, like I don't really care anymore, but when I first like found out, I was like, why is this so long? But I lived with it. I'm still living, and it's fine. We're all together. We're over it. It's a good cheat, so whatever. I'm happy either way. You can get a mod, I think, to make the cheat shorter. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I can't be bothered with mods in this game, so I didn't bother. I thought it might be cool to have those like crate like rug things, but I decided not to. I just didn't think it would work, and it was a bit dark and stuff, so I just got that rug out, which I never use, and I thought, seize the day, you know? So anyway, I wanted to have some storage in this room because I kind of thought that maybe you might want to store some stuff in here. I don't know, like electronics. Like in my lounge, we have like just like PlayStation controllers and like, did you guys ever have SingStar, that game? It's like a singing game, like a karaoke thing. I'm sure you all know what it is, but did anyone else have that? Because I was obsessed with it, and me and my friends would just all the time be singing like, what's it called? Why'd You Build Me Up, Buttercup? You know that song? Does anyone? I love that song. It's such a good song. Anyway, so in our cabinet in our lounge, we have like a ton of microphones and stuff for that game. So that's the first thing that sprung to mind. I was like, we need to have microphones. We need to have space for the microphones to be, you know? But yeah, I kind of, in my head, that whole like microphones area was like a lot bigger and kind of like more like a stage and really good for entertainment and parties and stuff, but then it wasn't working, so I just kind of filled it up with other stuff. But yeah, I really like these sized up plants. I never really do that in this game, but I just thought that looked really cool. I was just like, I want a plant that size. Also, another interesting thing that I discovered today when I was building this was that a load of my bakery stuff has gone missing from my Get to Work pack. I haven't got that like cake counter thing. I haven't got that anymore. I haven't got the fridge that comes with it. I've just lost a ton of stuff, so I'm going to need to sort that out. But it really, really annoyed me because I wanted to have like a snack. They have like a snack fridge type vending machine thing in that expansion, and I really wanted that downstairs because I thought that would be really cool to have like a snack area. But yeah, so that really, really annoyed me. But I mean, I'm okay now. I need to figure out how to fix it, but for now I'm okay. Anyway, so this, yeah, actually, if anyone knows like what that's about, please help. I am not a tech person at all. I just know how to play Sims, and that's like it. I don't know how to fix a game. I know that you can repair a game on Origin. Like if you right click on the game, there's an option that says repair game, so I could do that, but I've done that already and I don't think it'll work, but I don't know, we'll have to see. If not, I'll just have to contact someone from Sims and just say, help, help me, I'm struggle, why is my game broken, help. That'll be my voice, and then they'll just be like rushing to my aid, especially if I use that voice. So anyway, back on to topic. This is the kitchen. It's very cool. I don't have like a proper dining area. I could have probably fit it in somewhere, but I didn't want to. I just thought that sort of what's it, like a counter, I cannot think of this word, like a bar stool type circular thing, you know, the table in the middle. I just thought that looked really cool, and I was just like, this is the one for me. So we kept it, and yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I hope it works. I think some of the bar stools did like click into place, if you know what I mean. So hopefully it works. If not, then we're gonna have an issue, aren't we? And we're gonna have to change it, but we can pray. Okay, guys, we'll pray and we'll be in this together, and it'll be fantastic. Anyway, so this kitchen, I know I say this about every build. I'm like, I love this build. I would live in here. But this is literally like my ideal kitchen. I just think it's so cool. Like the fridge is blue, and and that TV, like damn. Oh yeah, also there is, you can tell by now, but there is a balcony, so you can see into the entertainment area. I just thought that was so cool. Oh man, so cool. So cool. Anyway, so moving on to the lounge type area. I didn't really make this too like huge or mega or, you know, hugely interesting, because you've got a whole entire massive room downstairs for entertainment. So I kind of just whacked in a huge TV in there, which I've never used this TV, so first time for everything, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I just put this TV in and hoped for the best. Really, you know, as I always do. I don't think that the sofa stays orange. I don't think it does, because I was just like, this is too much orange, and I wanted it green, but then all the bar stools are green, and I was like, too much green. Like, I like green, but you know, that's just too much for a poor soul like me. That lamp though, oh my days. Since like I found that lamp, I've just been obsessed. I'm just like, where can I use the lamp? And I was like, hang on a moment, I could size this up. And I did, and I think it looks freaking cool. So I did use that somewhere. I think like nearer the stairs, like the other side of, kind of like the opposite where it is now. And yeah, so anyway, then that's basically that level really. I do go back in and, well, we're doing a bathroom, but I do go back in and do kind of that windowy area. I just put in a bookshelf and some stuff in there. And yeah, the bathrooms as per are all pretty much the same. I could have fit a shower in here, but do you know, I just didn't want to. We have 2 more bathrooms upstairs. I was like, I feel we have enough bathing in this house to suffice to get us through the winter months. I think we'll be alright. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we are finally moving on to the bedrooms. And yeah, I as I said, this is kind of for I built it for like housemates, so friends, BFFs, you know, that kind of situation. And so that's kind of how I made the bedrooms. I made one of the bedrooms like pretty much similar in my last build. I did one of the rooms with that kind of painting bed. You'll see what I mean in a minute. It's like I don't know who did it. You know this bed. You know that painting. That painting. It's on a bed and it's really cool. Then I thought it's an art house. Why not have an art bed? You know. And so that's what we did, and it looks cool. I like this bedroom. I don't know which bedroom I prefer because I kind of like both of them. I feel like I would have this bedroom like now, at my age now, and you know, where I am in my life now. But maybe further on, you know, 5-10 years time, I would go for the bigger bedroom, the like master suite. But yeah, I really like this bedroom. I just love that bed. Oh, I need to stop talking about it. So yeah, with the colours in this room, on the bed, it's got like yellow and green and blue. So I was like, yellow, green, and blue it is. Pull those colours out and just roll with it. So that's why we have a yellow chair. I think it looks kind of cool. We don't actually really have any more blue in there, I don't think, because the bed posts and stuff are very blue already. So no need for it, really. Just no need for it. And yeah, then I put in this rug, which I wasn't sure if I liked, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I kept it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now this bathroom is cool. This is the best bathroom. Master suite bathroom. It's got one of those fancy baths in it. It's got a shower in it. It's got a toilet in it. It's got everything you could ever possibly need in a bathroom, which is good really, because that's what it's for, isn't it? Anyway, did I put a mirror in this bedroom? I did. Phew. Ooh, nearly had a moment there because there's no mirror in this bathroom, I don't think. Oh, Lord, crisis averted. It's okay. I'm pretty sure. If not, oh, just slap me in the face. Just, what a silly goose. I am a little bit strange today. The thing is, right, because I obviously do the voiceovers for my videos, and I just talk so fast, and I'm not actually a very fast talker in real life. Like, I don't actually talk, like, loads. I'm actually, like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, mega shy, but, like, I just don't talk that much. I definitely don't talk that fast as I do in videos. And I'm, like, upbeat and, like, woo! I just don't really talk like that in real life. So, yeah, I decided today I would chill it out, be my normal self, which, as you can tell, is slightly, yeah. And, yeah, this is just the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid, guys. This is just the way it's going. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. So, as you can see, this bedroom, I think it's a little bit more mature. It's a little bit more calm and subdued than the arty bedroom. And so you can kind of see what I mean. Like, you could imagine, like, I don't know, just being with your loved one in bed, relaxed, watching a bit of TV, having a nice old time. Yeah, that's kind of just what I was going for in this room. It's quite chill out. And yeah, so as per, I always forget about a study. So I should probably do a build where it's like surrounded by the study, where it's just like, this is the computer room, don't forget it. Because I always forget about the computer, so I just like lobbed it in up here, which is good because we had a lot of space up here and I would not have a clue what to put up here other than just like chairs. And you know, sometimes you just have too much chairs. You know, I hate to say it, but there is such thing as too many chairs, guys. I know, hard times. But yeah, anyway, so I just I had a bookshelf, so I was like, I'll put some chairs in. So here, I actually did this part of the build a few hours later than the rest of the build because I was like, I am fatigued. This is too much brain space that is being taken up right now. So I came back and did it again, and you'll get to see the funky new thing that I put in. That isn't this wallpaper. You'll get to see it in a minute because I was just like rooting through the like catalogue of stuff and I came across some stuff and I was like, oh yeah, this is what's going in. Anyway, just like a bunch of plants there, because you know me, I'm all about that plant life. All about that plant, plant life. I should not be allowed to do these videos. Truly should not. But here I am anyway. I cannot be stopped. So yeah, here is me just like, what on earth do I do? Oh, look at this. I was just like, we'll just do that in a minute. We'll just do it later. It's alright. It doesn't matter. I love those, what are they even called? Like, well, they're oh, here we go. Here we go. You'll see what it is in a minute. It's really not that exciting. I'm really like building this up like this is groundbreaking. Oh, it's a gym, guys. What a genius. I hope that the Sims can actually get on the treadmill. I mean, it doesn't say that you need any more space, so I assume they can get on there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just it's a bit confusing. But I assume they can get on there. I moved it as close to the wall as possible, so let us pray, let us hope, let us continue praying. I put like loads of colourful paint in here because I was like, you need motivation when you're exercising, let's face it. So nothing more motivational than some bright colours, I always say. I've literally never said that in my life. But now I have said it, so it's fact now. Let's face it, guys. It's true. So yeah, just going in with some more rugs. I love those like huge rugs. Oh my god, they have a special place in my heart. I think I need to build a house that surrounds that rug. So it's going to be a house with a massive rug and a desk. That's all it's going to be, and it's going to be amazing and just a phenomenon. In fact, is what it's going to be, a phenomenon. It's like the that song, BM BM, do 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 do, BM BM. You know the one. Anyway, moving on. Just adding to the storage here. I was just like, this is very empty. This room, and actually, like, if I'm being honest, not my favourite room. I love the art area, but I just feel like it's really empty. But I feel like also if you had like a ton of Sims around, it would be really cool, you know? So cool. Such fun. Anyway, so I just wanted to put some stuff at the end of this hallway, and I, as per, just like loving myself because I put like a ton of plants under the table, and I was just like, this is so cool. This is just plant life. I love plants. I love them, guys. I cannot lie. I cannot tell a lie. So yeah, kind of just going round, adding in any extra bits, because I always take the screenshots, right? And I'm always just like, geez, I forgot to put this in, and I forgot to put this in. It's not ever stuff that like actually matters. It's just like I'll have an empty shelf or something, and it really irritates me. So if you see that, I am very much aware of it, but I'm also too lazy to do anything about it. And there's sort of like editing and stuff that I'd need to do, and that's just not a life I would want to lead. There's a balcony around the back, not this sort of curved one, the straight one, which is over like the art space, which I didn't do on camera, but I did do it. I did do it, and you'll see it in screenshots. I took a special screenshot of it because I just wanted proof, you know. So yeah, this is kind of basically nearing the end, guys. This has been a journey, a spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, just putting in, just, you know, some plants and cacti, few rocks, rock out. That was a really, really good joke. I think I might retire as a Sims builder and start on track as a comedian after that joke. I mean, damn. Doing the old dead grass around the edge trick. Woohoo! And I decided to put a couple of palm trees in there because I thought that looked really cool. I was just like, palm trees though. Palm trees though. Put a ton of cacti in, just so many cacti. I feel like cacti is a really weird word. Like, it should be cactuses, but it's cacti. And it's just, I don't like the word, but I have to say it. I'm being forced to say it. So yeah, we're actually very near the screenshots, guys. which is always an exciting moment because then we can move on with our lives and you don't have to continue watching. Anyway, so here we are. I shouldn't be saying that. So here we are, screenshots. I hope you guys like this build. If you did, a subscribe would be wonderful. If not, it's fine. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you against your will. But if you did, that would make my day. It would make me so happy. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this. I loved building this. I think I'm going to do more things like this. And there's one of my Sims that I made. We'll see the other one momentarily, in fact. Oh, there she is. Yep, really, really good picture of her. Yep. So yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you are having a good day wherever you are. And, you know, just get on. Have a good time. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye. Thank you for watching.